I welcome you all for this induction meeting. The students, those who have joined MA Psychology for the session July 2020-23 admission cycle. At outset, I congratulate you all for registering with Indira Gandhi National Open University, Regional Center, Mumbai. So far, you are all experienced with the conventional mode of education. Now, you all have joined into the open and distance learning. Before we go into the deep session, very detailed session, let me give you the clarity about the open and distance learning. Because after joining into the program, so many learners are expecting the conventional mode of education, the methods and the counseling which we have adopted in our conventional mode. Same they are expecting. That's why I am giving you the very much clear idea about the open and distance learning. This open and distance learning is the adult study where teacher and the students are separated by physical distance. However, they are well connected. They are well connected through different media and medium also. That is a very important one. You are well connected with your teachers through material, through your assignments, through your counseling sessions, through your practicals, through your project, and so on. Everyone has to understand in the open distance learning, there is no need to go to your college regularly, no need to meet your mentor or the counselor regularly. It is a self-study. You all have to understand. It is a self-study where you are all adult, well matured. You are all having the knowledge. With the existing knowledge, you have selected this program to add value to your existing knowledge. That everyone has to understand. Don't expect any regular classes, regularly going to the study centers. Don't expect your academic counselors morning 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock they are available. That study centers, whatever we have allotted to you, they are part-time study centers. They work 20 hours in a week. Mainly Saturdays, Sundays they open, and the remaining days, 1 or 2 hours they open. That timings and everything we have given in our RC Mumbai website, where the academic counselors also available at the study center. You can meet them on the Saturdays, Sundays, or through email you can communicate with them, or through calls you can contact them. And don't expect them every time they will take your calls, because of they are the part-time academic counselors. As and when there is a counseling, that time only they will come to the study center. The study center may also they available Saturdays and the Sundays. That please understand that one. Now you can see the features of our IGNOU. We are having the flexible admission rules. That means there is no age restriction. There is no place restriction. Everyone can join after completing the 18 years with the minimum qualification. We are having the nationwide support services network, that is IGNO is having total 68 regional centers across the country. From Kashmir to Kanyakumari, we are having the study centers. It is going to help the students. Suppose someone is in Mumbai, now they have taken the admission. If they get the transfer to the Delhi, or if they get the transfer to the Bangalore, they no need to stop their studies. They can change their regional center from Mumbai to Bangalore. There also this program is available. You can continue your studies with the regional center Bangalore. That is the facility you are having. And also if you see the fees of the IGNO is very low compared to the other, because of it is a central university directly under the Ministry of Education, Government of India. Moreover, no doubt about the degrees, diplomas issued by the IGNO. These are all recognized by the UGC, AICTE, NCTE, and other nodal agencies of India. Across the globe, our certificate is valid. Moreover, IGNO is the first open university who adopted the National Education Policy 2020, and accordingly, we have revised our curriculum, updated all the contents. We were offering choice-based grade system, that is in the bachelor degree way, and also you are having the collaborations we are having with the different universities, as even in the study centers, the library facilities, the students also can utilize. That is a very important information everyone has to know. Whenever you are visiting to the study center, you have to approach your study center coordinator and request them to visit the library. Show your identity card, and the library personnel also will allow you as per their timings. Accordingly, you have to utilize the library services available at your study center. Now, see how the instructional system, how we impart the knowledge, how we deliver the program. That is a very important one. Everyone has to understand. In the IGNO, we have adopted the multimedia approach to deliver the program. It is our instructional system where the multimedia approach consists of the three important parameters or three important components, you can say. Study material, we call it as a self-learning material, self-instructional material, self-motivating material, self-evaluating material, audio-video packages, and we are having the another one is the counseling. That let me explain every component in detail. Then it will be easy for you to travel your journey in the IGNO academic travel in our IGNO. These 2 years minimum period and the maximum 4 years you have to complete your master degree in psychology. Then if you see the structure of our study material, you are all having MA psychology MPC 01, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. MPCL 007, it is a practical course where you can see these are all MPC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all called as a courses. In our conventional mode, we call it as a subject. Here we call it as a courses. Each course is given the code MPC 001. This code is very important one. Everyone has to remember, because of all the time while writing your assignments, you have to write this course code. Your program code is MAPC, and course code, that particular course MPC 01, 02, 03, 4, 5, 6, 7. You all have to write that one while you are submitting your assignments. Now coming back, these courses are having the study material. The study material, minimum 3 to 5 blocks each course. We are having the study material. And each block is having the units. Each block is having the units. Each unit again having the sections. Further, it is having the section. That is the structure of our study material. And if you see the unit structure, every unit is having the introduction, objectives, as I told, main theme, that again divided sections, subsections, and finally we are having summary of the each unit. It is a very important one. The summary, everyone has to read it. And we have given the end unit activities. Question and answers also given. Further suggested readings also given. Here, everyone has to see, check your progress. That questions you all have to answer. You are checking your understandability. How far you understood the content given in that particular unit. 1 minute, please. Monica ji, you have joined now. Okay, I will complete 5 to 10 minutes roughly. Then we can continue. Okay. Yeah. This check your progress. Attempting the check your progress is very important. Yourself, you are assessing how far you understood the content given in the particular unit. I request you all, please attempt the questions given under the check your progress. And this study material, now so many students are typing, I have not received the study material. These are the things. Here, very importantly, you can check your study material dispatch. Now you all joined for the July 2023 session. Your examination is going to be in June 2024. That's why the study material dispatch little delayed. By most probably by end of the next month, or the maximum, that is the maximum period I am telling. By end of this month or the next month, first week or second week, that you will receive your study material. However, you can check your status in our website. Go to the igno.ac.in, scroll down. Last May they have given study material status. You can click that one. It will ask you your session. Once you click July 2023 session, it will ask your enrollment number. Then you will get the dispatch status of your study material. If it is dispatched, they will give you that tracking number, that the batch number, and everything they will give. And this, while you are taking the admission, they have given you the 2 options. One is the digital study material, the hard copy of the study material. The students, those who have opted the digital study material, they already got the 15% of the fee concession. In their fees, 15% of the fee is given the concession. That students have to download the study material from our online resource. This is the ecanpost.ac.in. It is a free source, free open source. Everyone can visit that one, download the study material, and you will not get any further material. This digital material, those who have opted the digital material, they all have to go to this link and download your study material, including your MPCL 007. That is a practical, that is a practicum. You have to download from that. And the students, those who have opted the hard copy, they also can download and they also can go through that study material till you receive the hard copy. I already told you will receive the study material very soon. Till the time, as a time gap, you can use it. That one, and read, prepare yourself for your assignment submission or the examination area, which is going to be held in the month of the June 2024. This, you go to the our eGAN.ac.in. It is having all the study material. At the same time, Facebook live sessions, recorded videos, our YouTube recorded videos, Swayam courses also available. That also you can see in this one. It is not only just study material, it is also having the videos, recorded videos, that you can make use of this facility. And coming to the counseling, as I told, we are using the multimedia approach. In this situation, we are having our 24 hours educational channel, that is Gyan Darshan. That Gyan Darshan schedule we are uploading in our website, RC Mumbai website, and our main IGNO website. That well in advance we are uploading, and also every student has to join our social media, particularly this Mitra, that is a Mumbai IGNO Telegram room for assistants. That is a Telegram channel. About the 4,000 students have joined. Every day, even this Gyan Darshan schedule, we are posting in that Telegram channel. That is through that Gyan Darshan, through the Gyanwani, through online radio, that is Gyan Dara. In addition to that, we are having the 4 Swayam channels. That 4 Swayam channels is a channel 17, channel 18, channel 19, and channel 20, where the social sciences and humanities is a channel 17. You can, by sitting at your home, you can watch this one. This is also make use of facility. These counseling sessions through the TV, through the radio, and this also you can communicate. You can discuss with your faculty, academic counselors, while they are taking the sessions. There is a phone number. They have given live sessions. You can interact with them. And in addition to the live sessions, some recorded sessions also we play, we telecast through the Gyan Darshan. That you please make use of the facility. In addition to this, we organize 1 or 2 doubt clearing sessions. That is also academic counseling sessions at the regional center level. It is for all, common to all the students. Either you are belongs to the KJ Somaya, or you are belongs to the Ansara Jivandas College, or you are belongs to the Seva Southern College. This counseling is common to all the learners. Don't expect, because of psychology students that they ask, sir, my center is the Ansara Jivandas College, that Seva Southern is organizing, whether I can attend that one or not. No, this is under the Mumbai. You are all, either it is Ansara Jivandas College, KJ Somaya College, or the Seva Southern College. All the 3 center students go Eki counseling sessions only we organize. That also through online for the theory sessions. Whereas the practical sessions, it is a physical. You have to go to the study center and you have to attend at your study center only. That means identified study center. We are not going to organize practicals in all the 3 centers. We identify one nodal study center. There we will conduct the first year practicals, and another center is for the second year, that we will conduct there. Accordingly, you all have to go to the study center. Attendance in the practical sessions is a compulsory one. 100% is attendance is compulsory. If you are not attending that one, then you are not allowed to write the practical examinations, which is very much compulsory. These counseling schedules and all we upload in our RC Mumbai website, and as I told, the Telegram channel and our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and all, we upload all the updates that you have to follow regularly our IGNO main website and RC Mumbai website. And this is the support services we are giving and the instruction system we have followed. Now coming to the evaluation part, we are having the continuous evaluation. As I told, we are having the self-evaluation. After end of that unit, you all have to check your progress by answering the questions that is not carrying any marks. And the second component in the evaluation, it is the assignments. Assignments carries the 30% of the weightage. Term and examination, that carries 70% of the weightage. These assignments, writing is a compulsory. Each course you have to submit one assignment. Without submitting the assignment, you are not allowed to write the theory examinations, term and examinations. That is a very important one. MPC 0 के लिए you have to submit one assignment. This 2 के लिए one assignment, 3 के लिए 4, 5, 6. You are having the 6 courses. 7 के लिए there is a practicum. Anyhow, Dr. Monica Mishra, she is going to give you the presentation about the this total your MA psychology particular program related that components. She is going to give you that one. At the time, she will explain about the practicum also that you can understand. Now, these assignments, one assignment is compulsory. As I told, assignment should be handwritten. No typed assignment will be accepted. This you all have to keep the copy of your assignment with you, and this hard copy should be submitted at your study center. This time, because of the students' convenience, we have given the online submission link. That link we upload in our your handwritten assignments, and you can upload in that Google link. But each assignment should be separately upload karna hai. Each assignment should have the cover page that contains your name, enrollment number, course code, and your address. Moreover, you can write any size of the paper, either it is the A4 or A3 size paper, white paper or rolled paper. You can use, because of so many doubts students will raise. That's why I'm informing you minute level information also. You can write one side or both the sides. That is up to you, how you are going to impress, how you are going to present the answers for the particular assignment questions, how you are submitting the responses. That is a very important one. Well, this writing of the assignments, I also have seen. I have seen so many economics. My PhD is in economics. I used to correct the economics assignments. There, the students used to reproduce. They will simply copy the study material and reproduce the same. That is not going to impress your evaluator or your academic counselor, because of they are very much familiar with the content, whatever is given in the study material. That's why while preparing your assignment responses, everyone, I request you all to follow these simple tips. You provide the correct information, that the answer should be logical, and the sequence you also have to maintain. Preciseness, it is a very important one, because of some of the students, those who are copying, if they ask the 500 words, they will write 5,000 words, because of they're simply copying from that material. If you think, if they read it, study material once, twice, thrice, understand it, accordingly, you can make your responses of your assignment. Someone on the mic?
Someone with the name GSP.
I am removing that. I told very seriously that I removed him. This one, this your writing, handwriting means maybe people maybe having the different handwriting, but you should be very careful, and also you have to spend some time. Your handwriting should be legible. That the academic counselor should understand. As I told, copying, you please avoid. Your assignment submission last date is the 31st March 2024. I'm giving you the last date as per our university dates, 31st March 2024. As I told, this assignment submission link we will upload in the month of the March, first week of the March, in our RC Mumbai website. You can submit in the online portal. That we will give you that link. And this, you may be having the doubt where I can get the assignment questions. This is the link, webservices.igno.ac.in. Even you can go to the Google, simply type IGNO assignments, you will get the link. You all have to write the July 2020-23 these assignments. You have to submit as per the guidelines given previously. And the term and examination we conduct twice in a year, June and December. You are all going to write your exam. You are all eligible to write the exam June 2024. Before that, you are not eligible for the first year writing of the exam, because of some of the students I have seen. They are telling, sir, December exam ko I want to apply. I have paid the fees, like that. But anyhow, system will not accept. If anyone is that much means very interested, you all have to write the exam. You are eligible after completing the 1 year. That is the June 2024. For that, we open the online examination form in the month of the April month. You can visit our IGNO website. Then you can fill the online examination form. Each course, 200 rupees is the exam fees. And also this time onwards, they have introduced the practical fees also. Up to the 4 credit, you have to pay the 300 rupees. As I told, MPCL 007 is the practical course. For that, you have to pay the fees. And also even for the project also, there is a fees. That is a 300 rupees up to 4 credit. Project you are having in the second year, that is also optional one. Optional one. Previously it was compulsory. Now it is optional. You can take another theory paper in the place of the project. Anyhow, Monica is going to give you the full details about that also. This online examination form you have to submit in this link, igno.ac.in. You can see, you visit exam.igno.ac.in. It is online exam form submission link. And 15 days, 20 days before the exams, you can download the hall ticket from our website. Link is also given here. And this about the examination, we declare the result immediately after the 45 days of the last exam. And you can check the previous year question papers for your idea. This is also available in our website. If you are not satisfied with the marks you got in the theory exam, you can go for the re-evaluation, and even you can ask for the your answer script photocopy. Suppose someone completed the 2 years and they need the early declaration of the result. If they want to go to the abroad or some employment opportunities they got, that there are certain criteria we have given. For not all the causes, we will not declare your result early. There are certain situations fixed by the university. Accordingly, if you are fitting into that reasons, you can apply for the early declaration of the result. Then the university will allow your application and declare the result, but there is a certain fees for each activity. Accordingly, you all have to pay those who want have to pay it through online. Now there is no physical payment. You have to make it the digital. It is available in our website. Accordingly, you can pay it. These are the important things. Term and practical exam you are having MPCL 007. Dr. Monica Mishra will give you the full details about that one. This is our grading system where we are having. You also have the. You should get minimum 40% to pass your MA psychology program. Accordingly, you can prepare for your exams. And this another important thing is re-registration. Re-registration is nothing but the registration for your second year. Now you all have joined for the July session, July 2023. Again, July 2024, you have to do the registration for your second year. That is a very important one. You all have to understand. For the July 2023, we will start the second year registration in the month of May 2023. You may also get the doubt, sir, before completing the first year, we can go for the second year registration. Yes, 100%, because of it is registration of your second year. You are all having the minimum 2 years and the maximum 4 years period. Within this period, you have to do the second year registration. Suppose someone is not ready immediately to do the second year. They want some time to complete the first year. Again, you can skip your session. There is no problem of that one. But second year registration is compulsory. You have to complete your program within this 4 years period, maximum period. Failing which, all your efforts will be wasted. All your money, all your time, and all the things. Previously, there was a readmission facility. Now, university, as per the UGC guidelines, have removed that. Within this maximum period, you all have to complete your program. That's why I request you all to re-registration as per the schedule. In the month of the May, you can do that one. That registration link also available in our RC. It is our IGNO main website. You can go to the online services. It is given re-registration. It is also given there under the tab. You can make use of the facility and do that one. And this very importantly, now you all have joined another regional center Mumbai. Let me take the 2-3 minutes quickly to the facilities, what you are having, support services, how you are going to get the support services from the regional center Mumbai. And you have to understand we are having the 3-tier system. One is the study center, that we call it as a learner support center, regional center, and the headquarters. If you see, LSC is your first contact point, where we are having the coordinator, assistant coordinator, and some other assistants. As I told in the beginning, the study center works 20 hours in a week, but your first contact point is your study center. But any type of the problem, please go and meet the study center people related to your counseling, related to your assignment, related to your practical, related to your internship. This you please approach the study center. If the issue is not resolved, you can approach the regional center. We are going to resolve all the issues. All the issues.
Arun, please switch off your audio.
I'm telling you repeatedly, please don't on your mic. Otherwise, I will remove from the list this one meeting. Now, this suppose change of the regional center. As I told, if you transfer somewhere, you want to change your regional center, you have to come to the regional center. No need to come. Send the email which regional center you want. Since your program is practical oriented program, you have to submit the no objection certificate. Because of this MA psychology not activated in all the regional centers, wherever you want to transfer, get the NOC from there and submit to the regional center Mumbai. We will transfer your records. Suppose any change of the electives, you have taken the project, then you want to change it to the positive psychology. That is only the option you are having. But suppose someone select the huge money they are spending. Someone select first clinical psychology, बाद में they will ask for the change of the counseling psychology. Entire second year fees again you have to pay. That's why please think it accordingly. You select your electives in the second year, and also don't waste your money and your time. These all please as per the procedures, as per the project program guide, you please follow. And suppose any other change of your exam center, as I told, we are having the flexibility exam centers. That means only within the city we don't change the exam center. While selecting the exam center, you can select anywhere in India. There is no limitation. Suppose if you are traveling to the Hyderabad during the June 2024, you can select the exam center at the Hyderabad. No one is going to stop you because of your Mumbai student, how you are writing in Hyderabad. No, we are having Kashmir to Kanyakumari regional centers. You can select any exam center for the theory, whereas the practical you have to attend under the RC Mumbai only. This type of the information or this type of the queries, this type of the problems, you can approach the regional center. Our headquarters declare the result and they confirm your degrees. This is the three-tier system where, as I told, your first contact point is your study center. You have to approach them. If the issue is not resolved, immediately visit the regional center. To reduce your timing and all the things, Regional Center Mumbai has initiated online student grievance redressal drive. That is E-Shiksha Ki Baat Regional Director ke saath program. Second and fourth Friday of the every month at 11 a.m. You can see this is our IGNO RC Mumbai website. Here in the home page itself, we have given online grievance meeting. I directly interact with the students. We resolve all the issues. We will provide you the updated information. This is the online student grievance redressal drive. Accordingly, same way, the study centers also conducting online or the offline. That details also given on our website homepage. You can check it, make use of the facility. No need to visit the regional center or study center. You can attend the online grievance redressal drive. Your issues will be answered and your issues will be clear. And for the benefit of the students, we have created one tab, that is the E-Shiksha tab. It is a single window, all your issues related to your admission and the project, practical, counseling, our social media network links and all given under this tab. It is a single window for the benefit of the students. You can make use of the facility. And now you all have to check your registration details. That is a very important one, where we have given your name, other details. You have to check whether your name is correct, because of you only filling the admission form. Previously, regional centers used to enter the data. Now it is online. The student is only the responsible. If you enter the wrong name, immediately inform us with the valid documents. We will correct it. What happens regularly, students after completing the program, once they receive the grade card or this final degree, sir, mera naam galti ho gaya. Then at the time it is very difficult. There is a lot of procedures you have to follow for changing of the name. That's why I request you all, please immediately visit our IGNO main website. This is the student support, the link. You are having the student zone. You have to go there and you have to click here admission. Then it will take you to the another page. Here in the first, know your admission status. Then click here, enter your enrollment number, your program. It will take you to the another page. That is your own page where all the information related to your admission, assignments, grade card, term and examination, old question papers also available there. That is your own page. In that, you will get all the information. You have to check it. Suppose your assignments, questions, and your term and examination online form submission link, everything is available there. That you have to follow it, and regularly follow our social media. That is, you all have to visit our IGNO main website, igno.ac.in, and the RC Mumbai website, rcmumbai.igno.ac.in. As I have shown, the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube channel. This video also we upload in our YouTube channel. Later, someone get the doubts, they can also verify this video. And the Mitra, as I told, the Telegram channel is a very important one. This is a one-way communication. All the information related to your studies we post. As I am telling, maybe some of the students I have seen in the beginning creating the WhatsApp group. Regional Center officially don't create any WhatsApp group. We created this Mitra, that is a Telegram channel. You join. Anyhow, study centers are creating the WhatsApp groups as a peer group. You can also create WhatsApp group, but maintain the discipline in the WhatsApp groups also. RC is not responsible for anything happen in your WhatsApp group because of keeping with the previous experiences. I'm informing you all, administrators of that WhatsApp group should be very cautious, and you all have to be very careful while maintaining that WhatsApp group, and don't create any havoc or the unnecessary information among the students. I'm telling you, only you have to follow for the updates our RC Mumbai website and our IGNO main website. Someone is checking somewhere and sending the emails. Sir, ye ho gaya aisa, aisa. No. These two are the authenticated, reliable, our own websites, igno.ac.in, rcmumbai@igno.ac.in. These two websites only we are responsible. Remaining all, whatever you are following, we are not responsible. As I told, join Mitra Telegram channel. I have shown already on the screen the link. Anyhow, we are going to paste the same link in the chat box. Everyone can join that one. In addition to this, as I told, E-Shiksha Ki Baat Regional Director ke saath program, second and fourth Friday of every month, o'clock. You can attend, clear all your doubts. This is the information I would like to inform to all the students. As I told, these are the important links where your re-registration link, your identity card download karna hai, study material status, assignment questions, term and examination related. These are all the information through these links you can get. We also created the these QR codes for all the activities. That also we are going to upload in our website. It is already displayed at the Regional Center Mumbai office. I finally request you all, please follow your program guide and whatever the schedule we have given here. Accordingly, if you complete all your activities, your journey, 2 years journey in the IGNO will be very happy, and you will be very comfortable and complete your program within the stipulated time. I stop here. I wish you all the best for your studies in our IGNO. You can complete successfully your program within the stipulated time. Thank you, one and all. Now I request Dr. Monica Mishra. She is the faculty of the discipline of psychology, IGNO, New Delhi. She is going to give you the program specific information about your MA psychology program. She is going to give you that information. Dr. Monica
Thank you,
Mishra.
sir.
Yeah, Dr. Monica Mishra ji.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And once again, my gratitude to my friend.
Introduce 1 minute. Let me introduce
Ha.
Dr. Monica ji. Dr. Monica Mishra is a associate professor in the MA psychology, and she is also program coordinator of BA psychology program. I have very close association with the MA psychology discipline, particularly the faculty related to any activity of the academic activity. Whenever we invite, they immediately accept. Dr. Monica Mishra among them is one among the such type of the faculty, those who are supporting, because of we are having a good number of the students from the beginning onwards. When I came here in the 2017, I transferred from Chennai to Mumbai. From that period onwards, I am continuously contacting them. They are very helpful. Thank you, Dr. Monica Mishra ji, for accepting our invitation. And in the last minute, you have joined. That is very nice and very good having you in this meeting. I think almost all there are about 165 students have joined. Yeah, please, thank you, Dr. Monica ji. I welcome you and I request you, please take the session.
Thank you so much, sir. And I would, thank my friend Dr. Krishna Rao, Regional Director, Mumbai, who has so, in a very precise and very clear manner, he has addressed so many issues related to administration, related to, your academic issues. And if you have heard him, attentively, I think many of your issues will be resolved. Though I was, answering in the chat box also, there were many things that was being addressed by him, but you all kept on asking. Nevertheless, because we are always very curious and many a times we are not attentive and we just want, quick answers for everything. Very good afternoon to each one of you. And actually, if you see the common prospectus and you must have read about all the courses that are there in the MAPC program, MA Psychology program. And Professor Swati Patra, she is the program coordinator, but she had some medical emergency today in the morning. Hence, I, as discussed with the Dr. Rao, that okay, I will just pitch in, and because I know because the session will be taken care of by Dr. Rao, so that's not a problem. It is a very, very easy sale for me. So coming, what sir just mentioned, that I will be seeing whatever about the courses and so on. You are in a safe zone. First of all, the program is being offered by Indira Gandhi National Open University, which is a central university, And we have a three-tier system, as just pointed out by Sir. We have the university, and you have taken admission in the university with the help of the regional centers. So you, as per your location, you are in some one particular regional center. Say, for example, here you are under RC Mumbai, and under RC Mumbai, you will have various, maybe 2 or 3 or 4, whatever the study centers are, the learner support centers. So these LSCs, or the learner support centers, or the study centers, they have Department of Psychology, right? So we are very particular in selecting these learner support centers, the study centers. We only accept those centers which have a dedicated Department of Psychology. You cannot be allocated any other center, maybe, any XYZ study center, because IGNI programs are invariably in many of the government colleges and universities, but it is not necessary that you will be having a psychology program there, so you don't get confused. Many a times we have learners complaining ki, okay, the study center is very far off, and so on. So you will have to adjust as per the availability of the study centers, though we have a heavy load in Mumbai centers. And I don't know, meaning Dr. Rao is handling somehow, and he's trying to identify many more centers, because our priority are the government universities and the departments. So you have because you will see why we want a particular department, Department of Psychology, where we can run the program. Because of the practical component. I was just reading somewhere that you people didn't know about the practical. Okay, so we'll come one by one. So more or less, many of the issues related to your, the program, not the program structure, but the scheme of study has been very categorically, it has been, addressed. All the nitty-gritties have been addressed. See, this program is of 64 credits. Okay. In the first year, you have 32 credits. In the second year, you have 32 credits. When we say credit, 1 credit is of 30 study hours, which includes everything, reading your study material, attending the counseling sessions. So many channels have been given, the attending, listening to various audio video, watching the video programs, listening to the audio programs. And you have certain online sessions also, you have offline, so everything that encompasses what that is encompassed in this completing the program, everything is included in that credit. So each course here is of 4 credit, right? Except your practical is of 6 credits. All right. So the theory courses, as Sir just mentioned, will have assignment as a mandatory component, which you have to submit at the regional center. And provided you, this is a mandatory thing for your term end exam also. The program is offered in an annual system. So if we see the first year, we have 6 theory courses, and every course has a title and has a course code. Say, for example, if we have MPC 001, when at the very start of the program, you will see there are, people talking in codes and so on. But then over the period of time, you will also become used to of, how many, what are the codes, because you have to be very careful about the course codes. Whenever you fill up any exam form, whenever you fill up the re-registration form, because now you are already registered. Next year, you will be re-registering for the second year. So you have to be very careful about your course codes. So, and because in the term and date sheet also, the course codes will be mentioned. It will not be the title, but the course codes. When you get the hall ticket, your course codes will be mentioned. So you have to be very careful. When you download it from eGyan Kosh, that you will be doing it with the help of your course codes. However, the course code is not sufficient for your understanding. You should also know the title. One day I was taking an exam, and I asked, maybe this happened with RC Mumbai student only. I asked, what is the title of your course? I just asked, what is the title of your course? MPCL 007. So the learner did not have any idea, because we become so used to of talking in codes, and somehow we just miss out the title. So for example, if you're going for an interview for some organization from you, some university department, some research project, and there they ask you, okay, what are the courses? Tell me, you completed in your MA first year and your second year, and you tell them, I completed MPC 1 and 2 and 3. God damn it! What the XYZ person from the outside system will never know about what are the courses. They want the courses exactly. This is an administrative arrangement of codes and all. So you should be also knowing what is the title. So for example, we have cognitive psychology, we have lifespan development, we have personality theories and assessment, we have advanced social psychology, we have research methods in psychology and statistics and psychology. Then we have experiments in psychological testing, MPCL 007. So you should be at the same time remembering the title as well as the course codes, because many a times we get confused. All right. So these courses, you will be receiving the study material, because the study material is the backbone of the IGNU system of the university. You are paying for it, and we ensure that you get the material. Nevertheless, because you are July 23 batch, so if it is little late because November is still going on, so you can till then access the study material. I have just written it on the this thing link in the chat box. It is IGNU website, and there you will find eGyan Kosh. And there you just, when you go to eGyan Kosh, you just type the course code and the material will be there. So till then you receive the hard copy. You don't have an excuse that I don't have the material. Till then you access the soft copy, read it. Because, as Dr. Krishna just mentioned, that these are the mandatory sessions for the practical. Even theory, I would say, though we have not mentioned it mandatory, but you should try and attend, because I'm very sure that out of maybe like 100 students, I think 60 might be from non-psychology background. I'm very sure of that. I'm very sure of that, because IGNU doesn't have that rider that psychology should be mandatory at the UG level. However, these courses are, at a very advanced level. You are doing it at the post-graduation level. So we are assuming that you know this much. The anchor is there, and beyond that you have to go. Okay. So that anchor, you have to cover up till that space, So you have to read a lot before you set for the program. Okay, many a time we need. So what I would suggest, for example, because you will find a bit of difficulty, especially in cognitive psychology, you might feel some issues when you are doing research methods in psychology, when you are doing statistics in psychology. In social sciences, psychology is one of the disciplines where you have detailed research methods and you have detailed statistics. Of course, qualitative research is also there, but quantitative is that is also a substantial part of your program, right? Because at later stages, in later courses and whatever you might pursue at a later point of time, statistics is very helpful in psychology. And that is why we have introduced these courses, of course, in our UG program also. So my suggestion would be, you read any book, not any book. I would suggest that you read NCRT class 11, 12. If you don't have any idea about even the P of psychology, read 11, 12th NCRT. Then you read our books, our undergraduate books that are available on eGyan Kosh, because you will not receive that hard copy because you are a master's student. So the first will be to go for class 11, 12 books. Then you graduate to the undergrad books that are available on IGNU website, eGyan Kosh. You go to BA bracket H for honors, psychology. BA Psychology, you get all the books as per the semester system, because our BA program is a semester, right? So semester system, you will have a look what are the books you are interested, what you want to really go for. And there is also psychology in a BAG. Just onto the left, on the right side, you will also see BAG, BA General. There also you have psychology. So you have n number of books, n number of material on the IGNOU website itself. You need not go to, cheap guides and the handbooks and, fake and dubious websites, because the university already has a lot of material for you to read and grasp and comprehend at your own level. And, IGNOU material is written in a very learner friendly manner. It is a very learner friendly manner where our unit writers, our editors, our course coordinators have put in a lot of their brains and mind to make it little simplified for our learners. And they have consulted so many textbooks to get you will have a kind of a summary of a particular course, right? So I would rather suggest this should be the step. People who are comfortable at the these your master's courses, good enough, not a problem. It's good that you are able to understand it in one go. However, if you have any problem, so that's what I'm suggesting. You can go step by step. All right, so this is the way to move forward. So as Shahnaz, please switch off your mic. Yeah, thanks. So you have cognitive psychology. So before attending the sessions, before attending the counseling sessions, the theory counseling sessions, as I mentioned, each course is of 4 credit. You will only have 4 counseling sessions for each course, mind you, only 4. And each session will be of 2 hours. So 4 twos are 8 hours per course. Don't assume that the course will be complete in those 8 hours. Mind you, the course will not be completed. You have to read the study material, be well prepared, what you want to ask in the session with your, and what you want to discuss with your academic counselor. You should be very clear about that, because these books are talking to you. These books are your teachers. All right. These books are your teachers. You have to read it. You don't expect that the counselor will start from unit 1. Of course, they will give you an overview. They will give an overview. But if you are well prepared, you would you will discuss in the sessions. You would also ask them, okay, we have not understood this particular theory. Or you can, always pave way for the future sessions. Okay, we want these topics to be dealt in detail. All right. So many a times we have this complaint that the course is not complete in the mandated sessions. It cannot be complete. You cannot complete. It will be touch and go. It will be touch and go. Obviously, now with so much workload in the conventional system, people don't go into so much of detail, what is happening. I should not be saying that. You must be having your friends in the conventional system. You can just talk to them how things are being done, right? So you also have to take a stance in this, that you will also be well read. Okay, spoon feeding is not there. You are a postgraduate student, spoon feeding is not there. I have told you 3 ways how to go about the course, right? So be well prepared, and mostly the sessions will be held on mostly meaning it will be held during the weekend, Saturday, Sundays. IGNOU system is like that only, because we take the help of our study centers, which are conventional colleges and university departments. So they, from Monday to Friday or Saturday, they have their own classes. So Saturday, Sunday, we use their facility. So your sessions will be held on Saturday, Sundays. All right. You have to keep abreast about the schedule. You have to visit the regional center website and no other website. The regional center website, the university website. University website is, I have shared the link. The university website is all for the various, information and notices and the circulars that go on. There are many times, many competitions being held for our students and so on. Placement drives are there. But regularly you have to, just आप लोग Facebook and God knows what, Twitter and Insta, you people are very active. So in the same manner, you have to also be very active in accessing your regional center website. I'm telling you again and again, there are many dubious websites. They have uploaded God knows what courses, and you should refrain from all these activities. It is just the regional center website and the IGNOU website, the main university website, that you have to depend on, right? Don't, if whatever information comes your way, please confirm it before, going into action. People have even filled up their exam form, God knows from what website, or they have paid the fees also from, I don't know, from third party access and so on. So you beware, because there are parallel things running right now. So as an informed learner, you have to be cautious. All right. So my suggestion as a faculty would be to please attend your theory sessions as well. Now, secondly, your practical sessions, the theory classes for that. Now, in that, what is happening is MPCL 007. If you don't receive the hard copy, please access it online, read it, understand it, and then, because you have to administer the test, conduct the practicals in the sessions in the face-to-face mode. That will not be conducted in online system. Online system was just for, maybe 1.5 years or so during the COVID times, right? So here we are not going to do anything online. It is in a face-to-face mode at the study center during the weekends. And I was just seeing what people were writing. My name is not figuring, my name is figuring, and this. Please, and you make sure, this, you have an annual system. Maybe the sessions are being held for the January 23 and the July 22 session. So don't confuse. All right. Before seeing any list, you confirm your name, you confirm your enrollment number. Many a times the study centers are picking up the names for the practical sessions from the exam form that you have filled. Okay, I repeat, if you have filled the exam form, from there they get the database. Now, exam form is separate for all the courses. Don't forget that you will not be, filling up the form for practical or internship or for project if you take, right? So exam form has to be filled. You have to, accordingly, you have to fill up the fees and so on. So from there, the data is fetched many a times. So abhi aapka exam nahi hoga. Since you have enrolled for the July 23, naturally your exam will be in June 24. It's an annual pattern. However, if you miss the June 24, then you can take the exam in December 24 for the first year. Then the second year will naturally happen in June 25. Okay. So yes, the IGNOU website is practical handbook for 20. It is applicable. You will get it because this is a newly edited. You cannot, every year it is not edited or revised. It is applicable. So you have to read it. You have to understand it. And then you have to go ahead with the classes. Okay. So the theory courses are equally important. The practical courses are equally important. There are no assignments in the practical course. Okay, there are no assignments in the practical course because you will be conducting the practical at your study center in the field. Maybe, like, say, for example, there is a batch of about 30 students, because that's the limit that we have given, 25 to 30, because normally we cannot handle more students than that. So what we will be doing it one-on-one. Like, say, for example, if we have, there are 30 students. So, 15 pairs can be made. The data will be shared between these two people, right? So, and accordingly, the file will be made. Exactly the same pattern we follow in the conventional system. There's nothing different here, right? So we will conduct the practicals in the face-to-face mode at the study center. The schedule will be shared by your study center. If not, then you please be alert, and you can go and visit the study center and ask about the schedule. Your operational phone numbers and the email ID should be operational. Many a times, regional centers and the study centers are emailing you and sending you messages, but it goes to the spam. I did not read, and by mistake I deleted it. These are excuses, right? So you have to be very cautious of what you are doing. This is a serious program. Many of you will be maybe for further services, maybe for further exams, for you might be practicing and all. So there should not be any shoddy affair in this academic program. It's a very serious and intensive program. In the future, the licensing system will also come into picture. So you have to be the ethics you have to maintain. You have to maintain that decorum. It is not taken for granted attitude like you have for other theory programs. I should not be naming it, but this is a practical based program. Unnecessary transfer of study centers, regional centers, please refrain from them, because many activities are going on, right? So when I say activities, say for example practical, once you have done, you complete your practicals, you submit the files for evaluation. So this is the internal component. Your marks will be given by your academic counselor, the counselors who teach you at the study center. Then you will be having your Viva VOC, meaning your term end exam. Now the term end exam again has two components. One is your internal, your counselor has given you marks. Then at that day itself, how you conduct the practical, followed by a Viva VOC. So you have the external component. So when you shift your study center, when you shift your regional center, so everything is in a mess, meaning your internal marks will be shifted. And so we always, as a faculty, though IGNOU is a very facilitative system we have, but as a faculty, I know there are many issues for the regional center, because they are the people who are taking care of everything. It also becomes very difficult for them, right? So transferring the marks, then the marks get delayed and so on. So try not to transfer. Wherever you are there for a good 2 to 3 years, then only you start this program. All right. So because you have in the practical, say for example, you have the internal and the external components, so it is Viva VOC based. So you will also be appearing for the Viva VOC. Okay. So now when we come on to the second year, we have 3 specialization groups, and sir has already told you, irrespective whether you clear the first year or not, you please re-register for the second year. Okay, you re-register for the second year. Otherwise, if you don't re-register, your session will be late. All right, so you re-register for the second year. Select the specialization group as per your interest, as per your career objectives in mind. One is your counseling psychology, one is your clinical psychology, and one is your industrial and organizational psychology. Right. So as per your career interest and objectives in mind, please select that group. Every group has 3 courses, theory courses. One will be on practical, one will be your internship, and the last is your project. However, for the past 1 to 2 years, we are also offering one theory course for the project. For example, if you don't want to take a project, you can take up that theory course, that is advanced positive psychology. All right, so you have either you take project, so this project will be related to your specialization area. The internship will be, for example, if you have taken counseling psychology or clinical psychology. So you have 3 theory courses. You have 1 practical related to clinical psychology. You will be completing your internship in clinical psychology, and then the project. So that the topic that you will be selecting will be from clinical psychology, right? And if you don't take this project component, this project course, there is another theory course, 046, MPC 046, advanced positive psychology, right? Many a times our students ask whether if we take project, if we do not take project, will it be of any, any less preference given to us in a PhD program or so on and so forth. You know, PhD is a separate program, and all the universities or maybe institutes, they have their different criteria of admission, right? So they mostly all the Urvi, please read the common prospectus. Please read the program guide that is uploaded on eGyan Kosh and then ask such questions. I don't expect such questions. Already 3 months have lapsed. They have passed. I'm very sure that you people are accessing everything and you are not accessing what you should be accessing. You should have read your program guide by now. The program guide is uploaded on eGyan Kosh. Just type MAPC program guide. You will see what are the courses, because I want the learners to be responsible. You are asking whether internship and project in your first year. I have just written in the chat box that they are in the second year. First of all, you should not be asking such questions because it is categorically written in your common prospectus, in your program guide, and I have taken it for granted that you have read and come to this session, right? It is very difficult to start from A because it is an intensive program. We also need some kind of enthusiasm and motivation from your side also. You should go and a little extra mile. Some extra efforts have to be put from your side because the faculty has put in many efforts to develop the courses. So we keep on updating, especially the practical, the internship, and the project handbooks. Because it's just easy. Now we are of course revising a master's program. Also, it is coming in a semester system. Now the course, of course, we started offering in 2010. So many of you would be thinking that in clinical psychology we have, the classification system and all. It is old. But then whatever there is there in your books. You will get the practical details from your study center. So the whatever is there in your study material, that should be the base.
Monica ji, please no need to respond their messages. Please continue after your presentation. Still they have any questions? We will take the person to person.
Yeah, please, correct, sir.
Continue. Don't get disturbed with messages. No, please ignore the messages. We don't encourage such kind of things.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
So you should be making your the whatever information is in your courses, the study material, that should be the base. That should be the base. However, if you want to update yourself, if you want to refer to other books also, you can do it. That's not, we never said, okay, no, you don't read other books. You should be well abreast of what is going in your field. What is the latest in cognitive psychology, what is happening in, in psychological testing, what is there, any new intelligence theory has come up, or, with the AI coming in, what is, the turn of cognitive psychology and the cognitive neuroscience or cognitive sciences. You should be one step ahead. However, you should make the IGNOU material the base, and then you can build upon it. Because your question papers will be based on the IGNOU material, right? But, you would be going for different competitive exams. You would be going for different interviews. So you should be well abreast of what is happening, the latest happening in this particular area. So that also you have to keep updating yourself. That is very equally important, right? So coming back to that is in the second year, you have the specialization group. So you have 3 theory courses, 1 practical, 1 internship, and 1 project. And project, we were just referring that you have different admission criteria, because many times we are receiving these emails that if we don't take project, something will happen, we will not get admission to PhD and all, so on and so forth. That is not the point, actually. All the institutions, they follow different admission criteria and all. So you should be, of course there are certain advantages of taking project, and but it is up to you whether you take this project or not. There is no discrimination kind of a thing based on project. Yes, there are certain institutes that give importance that whether you have done any research or any project at your master's level, because IGNOU is one university where we have all these three components into place. You can compare it yourself: the practical, the internship, and the project. In rarity, you will get universities where you will have all these three components. Otherwise, they'll either have practical, they'll not have internship or project. They'll either have only project, or internship is, I think, more or less in many of the universities, you don't have internship. And we categorically put this course so that you get a hands-on experience for this particular course, right? And there at the study center, that is why it is very important for you to be in touch with the study center, go regularly, because there you have your academic counselor. The counselor, the teacher there, of course, the faculty members, you can write to the course coordinators and the program coordinators. We are here in the university. But at the study center, you will be having your teachers, your counselors, who will be mentoring you, who will be, that hand holding will be done by them. You have to discuss with them for the theory courses in the first year, for the practical in the first year, and similarly in the second year, your theory, your practical, it will be done in the same fashion as it is done in the first year. Then you have internship. Internship will be done as per the specialization group and in consonance with your counselor also. We have marked out certain criteria where you can do your internship. It is not just XYZ institution, you just go, it is in the neighborhood, I will do this and I will do. No, read the handbook. Not now, because abhi kuch nahi clear hoga. Abhi you just concentrate on your first year. सिर्फ आप ये कर सकते हैं, you can do one thing, that keeping in mind with what specialization would, क्योंकि अभी you will get a kind of some idea of how to go forward, which specialization you want to take. Keeping that in mind, you can have some kind of perspective where you can get access for hands-on experience, some mental health setup, some factory, industry, some school, some NGO, some hospital, where you can do it. 240 hours you have to do. It's a 8 credit course, so that has to be 240 hours. 240 hours you have to complete in that particular organization, and there also there will be someone to supervise you, and you have to be in touch with your counselor also. Right? Maybe it's not very clear. It will become clear once you read the handbook. Okay, once you read the handbook. Now, secondly, project. Yes, you will have to, select the project can be done under the mentorship of your the counselor. The counselor will be your guide. If not, you can always select a guide from outside your study center, and the criteria we have mentioned it in the handbook. So there is, you are in a very safe zone. You don't have to run here and there. Everything is mentioned in the handbooks. You just have to read it, right? The practical, the internship, and the project will not have any assignment. They will not have assignment. Only your theory courses will have assignment. So just as I mentioned, in project, there is also an alternative. You can go for one theory course. So that theory course will have an assignment, not the project. Project is viva voce based. You have to make a dissertation, a project report, and which will be evaluated. The evaluation scheme is also given in your handbooks. And the viva voce will be taken by some external examiner who is not your counselor. Right? So some external examiner, even for your internship also, even for your practical also, even for your project. There is some ex-person outside your study center who doesn't know you, who will be evaluating you on the skills and the competencies that you have acquired in, during the course of time. All right. So there are key things that you should, what as a faculty, I would, what I would like to suggest is read the study material properly. If you have not received the study material, go to the IGNOU website, ignou.ac.in, go to eGyan Kosh, just type the course code, everything. First is your program guide, followed by your, course wise. Your first concentration will be on MA1, because MPC 5, that is research methods, and MPC 6, that is statistics, that are mandatory to be completed before you take a project in the second year, if you are taking project. I repeat, statistics and research methods, they have to be complete. And when I say complete, your assignment should be submitted, you should score above 40%, you should have written your term end exam, and you should have scored above 40%, because in IGNOU system, the passing mark for masters is 40 on 100. So since we have assignment and theory, 30% from your assignment, the paper might be of 100 marks, term and exam ka 70%. So in both these separate components, these are separate, and you have to score above 40%, right? So research methods, MPC 5, MPC 6, statistics, these two courses should be complete in order to take up your project at a later stage, that is in second year. All right. So go step by step, read the study material, program guide before attending the session. Number 2, I would say, please attend the theory sessions, which of course we have not stated to be mandatory, but as a faculty, I'm suggesting, please go and attend. Be it online, offline, don't miss it. A recording hogi, we will see the recording. Recording doesn't, it's a very, very laid back attitude. We'll watch the recording. Agar kuch koi watch nahi karta, that we know. So, because we also, time and again, we have been doing it. No one watches the recording at a later stage. It is better to, whenever the sessions are organized, please attend until unless there's an emergency. Be it online, offline. So one thing is this, and for practical, of course, all the sessions are mandatory. 6 to 8 sessions will be held for the practicals in the first year and the second year during the weekends under the guidance of your academic counselor. So this has to be done in the face-to-face mode strictly, and no online thing has to be there, right? So this is number 2, that about your counseling sessions. Number 3 is your whatever the assignments and all, be very particular in submitting that whenever you want to take up your exams and all. That already sir has said. And specialization group, as a faculty, I would suggest you just explore the options, what you want to do in future. Accordingly, you select, because then I think you just get 1 month of gap of, switching over to the other, after re-registration, you want to switch over. Maybe there are, people who have opted for clinical, want to switch over to counseling, and so on and so forth. So you just get a 1 month gap. So you just, just think it over before finally, filling up the registration form. So be careful in taking up the specialization group. 4th is you will be only eligible to take up the exam only after 1 year. So don't be in a hurry ki nahi, abhi January mein ho raha hai practical, let me do it. Agar ho bhi jata hai, your marks will not be uploaded, it will not be valid. So whenever you are, you take the classes, you take the sessions, exams and all as per your validity and as per your whatever the, abhi jaise for example, your theory sessions will be going on, you are not eligible to take exam in December 23. You will now be eligible in June 24. So target accordingly, try to finish the program in 2 years until unless there's an emergency, because the maximum validity is of 4 years. Earlier we used to have it for 5 years, now it is 4 years. Try to complete it in 2 years, because there are many opportunities coming your way And when you have not completed the course on time, program on time, you lose many opportunities also. So you be careful while you are pursuing the program, just since because the regional center, the university doesn't have any formal groups and all. At your own level you can form your groups, discuss with yourself, because that peer group interaction is also very important. And with some set objectives, you come into the class, discuss with your counselors, and go ahead with the program. And I wish that you have a very successful academic journey, and you can write to us, the faculty members. We are 6 of us: Professor Swati Patra and Dr. Smita Gupta, the program coordinators. And we will be interacting. If sir requires, we can have another session, maybe topic wise, or anything related to practical internship project and so on. And we have other faculty members also. Professor Suhas Shirgovekar, she's right now she's also the internship coordinator, and she's also the director of social sciences presently. So and we have myself, I'm there, and Dr. Ashwini Kumar is there. He's also one of the faculty, and a new faculty has joined, Professor Ritu Sharma. So we are here to help you in your this academic journey. You can write to the program coordinators. If you want it to be very specific, you can write to the course coordinators. The details are there in your program guide. And with this, I think more or less we have completed the key, the key points in this program. And I think the last thing is about your assignments. When you are completing your assignments for the June exam, your 31st March will be the last. And when you attempt the assignments, just be very careful about the validity period. Like, for example, the assignments are valid of June 23 and January 24. So if you want to take up in December 24, also the same assignments will be applicable. However, if you want to take the exam in June 25, then your assignments will be different. So, and please attach the assignment, the copy of the assignment when you submit your completed assignments at the study center, because it will be very easy for the counselors to evaluate, because it has to be, the evaluation has to be done by your counselor. I think with this, more or less your queries are addressed. And if there are some more, we'll take up. I think with this, I'll end the session, because I think I can go on for another 2 hours. So with this, I'll take up the questions. I hope I satisfy, because Dr. Krishna, I was really impressed the way he presented, and so many issues he clubbed it together, and in such a brief and precise and in a very friendly way, he has explained everything. Though my it was just it was more, it was nothing, there was no presentation. I thought of doing it verbatim, meaning just extempore. I thought of doing it because I had to deal with many of the courses, so I thought of doing it like that. So I hope I'm able to clarify many of your doubts, and if there are many more, I'll just take up the questions.
Thank you.
Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Monica Mishra ji. In the last minute, but you have made it very clear about the program. As you all aware, Dr. Swati Patra supposed to present, but due to the emergency, Dr. Monica Mishra ji has replaced Dr. Swati Patra. But even though, because they are all working on the same program, but it is a very nice presentation, madam, all informative. I thank once again for spending your valuable time and guiding the students. I hope everyone got the information related to your program and the general information of your studies in the IGNOU. Please, no need to worry much. You are in the safe hands. That is Indira Gandhi National Open University. It is a people's university, and the regional center Mumbai here to support you all. We are all here to support you and serve you. At any point of time, you can approach us related to your studies. There is no need to take much attention. I used to see from the 2017 onwards, I used to see psychology students are more tense and also for having so many groups. That's why they're getting a lot of doubts. As Dr. Monica also suggested you, please read the program guide, practical manual, internship manual. It is very easy to understand. Follow as per the schedules. And please join, as I told, that Mitra, Mumbai IGNO Telegram room for assistance. Join online student grievance redressal drive, and your journey in the IGNO will be very happy. And don't take much attention. Why I am telling, I used to see particularly MA psychology students are sending the emails midnight, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, like that. Have the happy sleep, comfortable life, and your studies as per the schedule follow. In the IGNOME, you can complete your program successfully, and I hope you will reach all your heights and reach your objectives, what you planned in your life. Thank you, one and all. Now we will open this session for the student questions and answers. If anything is there, as I told very clearly, study material you will receive maximum by end of the next month. I told it is a maximum period. Please don't raise any questions on that one. Okay, that is one thing. About the assignments, we told very clearly the questions are available in our website. Assignment responses should be submitted by 31st March 2024 at your study center. Not the study center, we are giving you the online link for MA Psychology. You can submit. March first week, we upload online submission link in our website that you have to use. Regarding the practicals, MPCL 007, we will conduct it offline. Regional center will decide one study center. Maybe don't expect someone is writing the email. I have selected the KJ Somaya, conduct the practical there. Not on the basis of the lab facility and the faculty facility, we will finalize one study center, and the batch wises, as Dr. Monica also told, the size of the batch, availability of the resources, we will see. That we will decide. No need to ask again a question on that one. We are going to conduct your practicals the Saturdays and the Sundays. That also before your examination. Your examination is in the June 2024. That means most probably in the month of the March, April, May. These 3 months we will conduct the practical. That also through offline. The schedule we will upload in our RC Mumbai website, and other social media we will post. Your study center also will inform. This is related to the your practical and the examination form. As I told, the link in the month of the April you have to fill online, and the re-registration in the month of the March, April, you have to do it. This is the information. I request the students, please on your video and your mic and ask the questions, and we will give you the answers related to that. Thank you one and all. I wish you once again all the best your studies in the IGNO, and I wish you to complete your program successfully within the stipulated period. Thank you.
Sir, may I go